was so lucky, firstly, to get the Antarctic Division Arts Fellowship, which allows you to travel. It's sort of a bunk on the AURORA AUSTRALIS, but you don't have to work on the ship. You have to help out with a few chores if you want to. But I asked the captain if I could do some actual work for research, and he said yes, absolutely. So I became sort of junior steward was my title, which means I kind of do all the terrible jobs. So I get up at 5 and I mop the inside decks and clean the tables in the mess. And then I help prep for breakfast, and then I am the dish pig, which basically was rinsing the dishes and putting them in a dishwasher and then getting them out and drying them and stacking them. And it was really interesting to me because it's been so many years since Neladan was around, but many things haven't changed at sea. One thing that hasn't changed is the dishwasher and the dishes, and looking out the porthole while you're doing this task, even exactly the same as my character would have done. And that was fantastic. So I loved every minute of it, even though I had to scrub roasting pans and do all sorts of things like that. I actually could have kept on doing it for a year. I loved it so much, being at sea, working at sea. It absolutely made the book better. There's no question. I just, for a month I was a young man at sea, almost. I was wearing hard yakka overalls and Blunston boots and had grease on my face, and I was working, and I slept so well, and I never would have known that, how well you sleep at sea after working a physical day. You get into your bed and there's a down doona and a soft pillow, and before your head's even hit the pillow you are just absolutely out cold and you just do not wake up, and the ship just rocks, and it's just the best sleep I've ever had in my life. I never would have known that. There's so many things. I loved every minute of it. It made the book come to life.